Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, the court will grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative.
Boom! 2 years in prison, just like that. Notice how quickly this part moved? When a defendant waives their right to appeal, the court wastes no time handing down the sentence.
Are you all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke on Mark Anthony Pettis? Yes. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 2594, State versus Mark Anthony Pettis. Can I have parties announced?
Rick Bainey for the state of Texas.
Michael Dwight Goins as a defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mark Anthony Pettis?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the moment where identity and prior record lock in. The judge is confirming not just who he is, but tying him back to a history of supervision and a serious charge, injury to the elder. That detail is huge.
Yes, Your
Did you
Honor.
review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Mark Anthony Pettis who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 2594 for the offense of injury to the elderly bodily injury on May 28, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violation of condition number 41. On or about the 14th day of August, 2025.
And there it is. The defendant admits guilt. Pleading true in a revocation hearing is basically the same as saying, yes, I broke probation, no trial, no fight, just straight admission.
In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Mark Anthony Pettis, did then and there fail to comply with the rules and regulations of the felony drug court and violation of condition number 41.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. True, Your Honor.
State will waive the other violation, Your Honor.
No
Any
objection, Your Honor.
objections? Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition 41, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the prison?
Here's where it gets heavier. Notice the affirmative finding of family violence. That tag isn't just words. It means long-term restrictions, including losing gun rights for life. Viewers, did you catch how big that is?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 41?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find condition of violation number 41 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor.
Yes.
That is to revoke the defendant's probation and sentence him to 2 years TDC.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right. The court will grant the motion, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, and there's to be no contact.
The judge shifts gears here, almost parental. She warns him that unless he changes, this cycle of in and out prison will continue. What do you think? Tough love or too little too late?
With one Pettis,
Yes, ma'am.
and there's to be no residing with minors.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. You're going to have to do better. Otherwise, you're going to end up in and out of prison, and you're still not allowed to have contact with that person that I named. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that means no indirect contact. That means no calling somebody else to contact that person for you. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
It's as though you don't even know them. All right? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, counsel.
Excuse, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Hello.
Good. How are you?
All right. How are you doing?
A lot better. Working on a lot of things. So.
All right. Well, thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Thank you.
Judge, I asked for a court summary in addition to the supplemental report, so you'll find the court summary a couple of pages back from that supplemental report. We're here today, Judge, to put it just simply, Miss Medina needs help.
Mhm.
We know that there's a drug issue and mental health issues, and she needs help.
Okay.
Supplemental report kind of gives you an outline of what's been going on. I believe the court summary will give a little bit more information.
Mm-hmm.
After you've reviewed it, I do recommend possibly a felony drug court referral.
Mm-hmm.
And if not accepted into felony drug court, going with the recommendations that the officer has.
All right. Could I see the file? Do you have a file? Is she's not on deferred adjudication. What's her underlying on this?
2 years.
All right. Oh, then I don't need the file.
I do start a new job tomorrow. I just want to throw that out there as well. And I have reached out to sober living communities as well to just like very much. I am wanting help, so I have 2 different places. I have, like I said, the job I started for ready to work with the orientation for college to get a higher degree. The job I'm gonna get has benefits. I'm finishing IOP with Miss Mitchell. I'm working with JG Wentworth to fix my credit and get that going because I need to buy a house for my daughter. The sober living, like I said, it just looks like a good idea to have that support system and team that I don't have. So I'm looking towards that.
And here's the pivot: felony drug court. Unlike prison, drug court focuses on rehab, accountability, and structure. The big question: will she grab this second chance or slide back?
I'm awaiting some parenting classes that I'm looking for still actively. I own the Bethel Ledger, but that's because I haven't had a steady job. But like I said, I'm starting this one tomorrow. That's $16.50 an hour with benefits and stability that I crave and need. So, and I've been attending any meetings and just kind of trying to get things in track. It's just I need that extra support with why I reached out to sober living.
Okay, so here's the thing. I appreciate that you understand that you have issues that you need help with.
Right.